Good morning, children. Today our class is completely based on tangent and normals of the given functions. So first of all, we have to understand here what is the tangent and the normal. So let us consider tangents and normal is our topic. So let us consider y equals fx be a real valued functions. So we have to find here the tangents on the given curve. Suppose here it is x-axis and a curve is here given y equal to fx. So tangent is a line passing through a point on the curve. I considered here PQ is a tangent that drawn from a point P on the curve. This point P is called point of contact of the tangent. Point of contact of the tangents. So consider the coordinate of this point is x naught, y naught. If you have to find here the tangent at point x naught, y naught on the curve, then first of all you will have to differentiate the given function. So it is the function y equals fx and the differentiation of it is dy by dx equal to f dash x. This is called expression for tangent. Now here we have to find the value of tangent at point x naught, y naught. So we have to write here dy by dx at x naught, y naught equal to f dash x naught. So this is the formula for finding tangent at point x naught, y naught on the curve. Next is here normal. What is normal? Normal means here again I am considering this is the graph of given function y equals fx and a tangent is here PQ and the point of contact is here P, that x naught, y naught. I am constructing a line perpendicular at the point of contact of the tangent and it is named as Pn. I suppose it is considered as A. Point of contact is A. So An. So An is called the normal at the point of contact A. So we have to find here the expression for normal at point x naught, y naught. As we know that normal is perpendicular to the tangent. So we can see here slope of normal into slope of tangent equals -1. It means slope of normal is given by -1 by slope of tangent. It means normal at a point, that is normal at a point x naught, y naught is given by -1 by dy by dx at x naught, y naught. It means if you want to find the normal at a point on the curve, then first of all we have to differentiate to obtain dy by dx. Then we have to make the negative reciprocal of it to get the normal at the point, and this is called the normal at a point x naught, y naught on the curve. Our next point here for discussion is equations of tangent and equation of normal. Equation of tangents and equation of normal. At point x0 y0 on the function y equal to fx. As you know that from class 11th, to obtain the equations of a line L, if this line passes through a point x0 y0 with its slope is given, suppose m, is given by equation of line passing through a point x0 y0 with slope m is given by m equal to y minus y0 by x minus x0. Here this m representing the slope of the line, and as we know that slope of the line at a point x0 y0 is the tangents at a point. So x0 y0 equals y minus y0 by x minus x0. This is the equation of the tangent at a point on the given curve. So it is very important here to first of all understand which would have given the point x0 y0 where the tangents or equation of tangent to be found. And next is here the tangential value of the tangents at the point x0 y0. So for that we shall have to use this formula only. Next, now equations of normal. This is called equation of tangent. Now equation of normal. As I discussed with you that the slope of normal is negative reciprocal of slope of tangents. We will say here this expression minus 1 by dy by ds at x0 y0 is the slope of the normal. Slope of normal is equal to y minus y0 by x minus x0. We can write this expression in simple minus dy by dx at x0 y0 is equals x minus x0 by y minus y0. This is the expression or the equation for normals. Now some special cases. Special case. Suppose tangent at point x0 y0 is perpendicular to x axis. Then we have to use this concept dy by dx, that is tangent at x0 y0 is equals 1 by 0. It is very helpful in finding the point and the values of x0 and y0 if these kinds of the condition given in question. So it was the specific point number A. Next, now the some particular point number B is here. Tangent at a point x0 y0 is parallel to x-axis. Then we will say here dy by dx, that is tangent at x naught y naught is equal to 0, because this is parallel to x-axis. Now a question is here, two curves are said to be orthogonal. So orthogonality of two curves. When we are telling about the two curves are orthogonal at a point, it means the two curves intersect each other at right angle. But curve intersecting at a point is called right angle is not correct. So that's why if you will say here the curves intersect at right angle, it means the tangent at the point of intersections on those two curves make an angle of 90 degree. So I considered here first slope y equal to fx, first function is y equal to fx and next functions y equal to gx, and the slope on first line is here marked by t1 and the slope on second line is marked by t2. Then we will say here the slope of t1, that is tangent at point of intersection x naught y naught on the first curve into slope of tangent t2 at the curve y equal to gx is equal to -1. So this is the condition for the orthogonality of the two curves. So these things we have to remember. Two curves intersect each other at right angle means the tangents at the point of intersections of the two curves at right angle. That means the product of slope of tangents at the point of intersection of those two curves is equal to -1. Now I am here considering one questions on these facts. The first question is here, find the slopes of the tangent and the normal to the curve x square plus 3y plus y square equals 5 at point 1, -1. Students, for both points of view, it is very important how are you representing your solution. So we have to first copy the given functions or the equation of the curve. Then first of all we have to differentiate it. So the differentiation of x square is twice x and differentiation of 3 into y is 3 into dy by dx, and differentiation of y square is twice y dy by dx, and differentiation of constant is 0. From here first of all we have to obtain dy by dx, and it is minus twice x by 3 plus 2y. This is called expression for tangent. It is not the value of the tangent at the given point. For that we will have to substitute the value x for 1 and y for -1, because it is given in our question to find the slope of tangent at point 1 and -1. Now we have to substitute the value, so 2 into 1 and 3 into 3 plus 2 into -1. After simple calculation you will get its answer is here 3 minus 2 equals 1, that is minus 1 minus 2. So this is the slope of this tangent at point 1 minus 1. You will have to say the slope of tangent at 1 minus 1 is minus 2. Next is here slope of normal at point 1 minus 1 is given by negative reciprocal of slope of the tangents, that means 1 by 2. So we had seen here how will you get the slope of tangent and slope of normal at point 1 minus 1. So the answer is here minus 2 and 1. Now we have to consider another example. This is the next question, and the question is here, prove that tangents to the curve y equals x square minus 5x plus 6 at the point 2, 0 and 3, 0 are at a right angle. Look at here. Now we have to understand. First of all, we have to copy the given equation of curve. So 5x plus 6. Now the differentiation of it with respect to x, it is twice x minus 5. It is an expression for that. Now we have to determine the slope of tangent at point 2, 0 and 3, 0. So look at 2, 0. So dy by dx 2, 0. We will have to substitute x for 2 minus 5. So answer is minus 1. Next is here at x 3 and y for 0. Here we have to determine dy by dx at 3, 0 is 2 into 3 minus 5, that answer is 1. You will say here, since dy by dx at 2, 0 into dy by dx at 3, 0 is minus 1 into 1, that minus 1. What I am looking here, the slope at the point 2, 0 and 3, 0 is minus 1. So you will say here the tangents are at right angles. So hence it is proved. Look at now the third question is here. Find the slope of the normal to the curve x equals a cos cube theta and y equals a sin cube theta at theta equal to pi by 4. My dear children, you see this questions is here x equals a cos cube theta and y equals a sin cube theta. It is the parametric functions. We are looking here x depend upon theta, y depend upon theta. So we have to first differentiate this x with respect to theta. So dx by d theta equals minus thrice a sin theta and cos square theta, and here dy by dx equal to 3a sin square theta and cos theta. So first of all we have to determine the value dy by dx. So dy by dx equals dy by d theta and dx by d theta. Substitute the value in it. So 3a sin square theta cos theta whole over 3a cos square theta sin theta. You will get its answer will be minus 10 theta. Now we have to substitute the value of theta in this to find the slope of the tangent. So dy by dx at theta equal to pi by 4. Its answer minus 10 pi by 4. That answer is minus 1. But as I discussed with you, if you shall want to find the slope of the normal, then you will have to take the negative reciprocals of slope of the tangent. So we have to write here slope of normal at theta equals pi by 4 is given by minus 1 by minus 1. That answer is 1. So henceforth it is complete. My dear children, on next video we shall see how to find the point on the given curve at which the tangents parallel or perpendicular to the given line. Thank you.